Hey everybody, it's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again. And who's the second most popular Transformer on the shelves when you go to the toy store? In any series, it's gotta be Bumblebee. So today, we're gonna talk about the progression of my Bumblebee designs over the last 9 years. We did one about Optimus Prime a little while back, so check that one out if you haven't already. And this one's about Bumblebee. About 9 years worth of Lego Bumblebees. Not as many as Optimus Prime, but we've done a few. So you can see my first and original one here. If we go way back, you can see my first and original Bumblebee, which doesn't quite look like a bug, but he's kind of cool and he gets the basic G1 idea. Soon after that, I basically transitioned it out and changed it, made some modifications, not too many, but he got a little different, I think, in transformation. Then we've moved to what I've used as the standard for a very long time. And this Bumblebee does not transform like the traditional toy, the G1 toy at least, and is more, it's a little more sporty and boxy. As well, this one got stolen, this design, and is sold in Asia with some modifications in a kre-o head as an actual transforming set. So you can be flattered, but you can also be annoyed because nobody gave me a check for my design work. Anyway, as well as the standard G1 looking Bumblebees, we've also done other things like War for Cybertron, or War for Fall of Cybertron, whichever one you want to call it, Bumblebee as well. And you can see here, that one is pretty interesting and pretty off the wall compared to most Bumblebee designs. Then you guys can build this one too, so check out the video for that as well. We've got this mini Bumblebee that goes into scale nicely with my mini bots, which are around 3 or 4 inches tall, and this guy ends up being probably 2.5, 3 inches tall and fully transformable. So again, you can go and check out the instructions, how-to video on how to do that. Then once in a while we get a little crazy, and we did the Last Night Bumblebee for one of our newsletters, so you were able to get this LDD file and build it yourself. Then, of course, what would happen if Bumblebee grew up? Well, Bumblebee grew up and he became a warrior, so we have warrior class Bumblebee. And this one is kind of, you can get that also from our website, but it's also kind of a play on Hot Rod's design. From there, we got to the design that I have been using for the last couple months, and I'm probably going to be the one I stick to with very little retool or anything like that. Well, it did get a lot of repaints though, so let's check out some of those repaints, like the World War II Bumblebee. Yes, that one's pretty cool, all in gray. And then we got the evil version of Stinger or Evil Bee. And then if you're old enough to remember, we did have a red version of Bumblebee back in the day on card in G1. And he's kind of interesting, and I think I used to have one in my collection, but I don't have one anymore. And I don't think I've built it in Lego yet, but that one looks cool. You can see that version. And then finally back to this Bee, which I am very happy with and is my go-to Bee. And all in all, you know, Bee is kind of one of the favorite or second most favorite, or at least most marketed toys from the Transformers line. And he's going to get his own movie soon in the Bayverse, well, the end of the Bayverse, very shortly. But, you know, we'll see how that goes. That's supposed to have a G1 feel, I'm not sure. But anyway, all in all, from this little guy and all the Bumblebees I've built over the years, hope this inspires you to build your own, or you can check out our website and buy instructions for some of these anyway, or create your own crazy creations out of Lego. Until next time, everyone, happy building and take care.